village bailiff has a lot on his plate. His task, given to him by the Central Hive King himself, is to make this area from trackless wilderness into a proper addition to our hive. It's going to take a lot of building, a lot of elbow grease, and a lot of riding these inexperienced drones to get them to properly build shit. The first thing on the docket, of course, is a food barrel, just so that we don't have to hold this crap. It might as well be outside. Doesn't have to be outside. Second thing second, after saving, of course, is to build some buildings. So what I wanted to do for this hut is, or this hive, is to have a group of small huts sort of encircling the center area. And I guess the farms are going to have to be on the outskirts, because to the left is swamp and to the right is not swamp. So these huts will act as little infirmaries and just like living spaces for the drones. There's not going to be enough for like each drone to get their own individual apartment. They will at least have some measure of privacy relative to the drones in the central hive itself, and probably more importantly, a huge amount of it relative to their old living conditions, which is kind of a big improvement for them. Say hivers who are freed of the Jamba juice tend to not like company, so having somewhat individual sleeping spaces, that just puts a smile on all of the faces of all of the dudes, all the villagers here. So I see a bunch of swamp ninjas who need their face broken. Unfortunately, this is the same recording session as last time, so these new drones aren't like... I don't know why, there's some glitch with the prisoner recruitment mod where they are like only half your dudes, kind of. It's hard to describe. They won't like automatically defend allies until I think a restart. We can compensate with a little bit of micro, though. I think Soldier Drone A... Wow, he's really beat up. I was gonna say, I think Soldier Drone A probably should go on another trip. Oh, these guys don't have first aid kits, huh? I know some of them do. Well, someone's gonna have to go on a trip, because we don't have enough building materials for all this crap. Sad to say. Maybe Soldier Drone C could do the trick. He's mostly intact. It's not exactly exceptional at first aid, but he is relatively fast and strong. You can put all this meat into the garu. Fantastic. While we're here, I want to create a wheat straw storage as well. Alright, Soldier Drone. Go back to the waste station. This will give the hive workers some time to build their crap, which they're gonna need, because all their engineering scores kinda suck. There's a lot to build. Ideally, we probably need some walls, because the constant ambushes and raids definitely aren't helping our health, even with the extreme amount of experience and specialty that all the drones have. The soldier drones, I should say. Still getting chipped pretty hardcore. I'll get some cactuses as well, why not, right? On some copper. Some electrical components, fabric. The 25 building materials definitely should be enough, I think. Enough just for the huts. Maybe not for the walls. Too big, we shall see. Yeah, the dudes are aimless right now. Alright, Garu 1. Deposits. Let's see, we just need 4 building materials here and 1 here. It's not bad. Oh, there's a third hut over here. Well, we'll be able to take stock of our building materials once this gets done. So everyone will deposit the stuff back. So we got 18. Good to know. Well, the next step for our little base is to build some walls. I have 18 materials to work with. We're gonna want, I'd say just like a flat one this way. Should be good enough for now. This will help break line of sight with the enemies. It's just overall useful. While this gets built, I kind of want to evaluate whether or not we have building materials being produced at all. Kind of looks like the answer is no. I have Drone F, who was doing weight bench stuff. I guess in between sets of rice weed you can now build building materials, because we kind of need as much as we can get. Be nice to get a little bit of a package to the Central High Village, a care package, one might say. So I think I'm gonna grab Garu 2 with Dusty and get on that. Basically send some building materials and some other goodies to the place. Deliver the rest of the wheat straw, or as much of it as I can. Surely I have enough space. This care package will deliver immensely needed goodies. I think order 1 on the docket. Wow, that blood effect is hilarious. Order 1 on the docket is getting some beds in. We got 60 wheat straw. We don't need to work with that yet. I want to put a fabric chest down in, I guess, this commune hut. Does that make sense? I don't think it makes sense. I think I'll put it right here. That way we'll be able to store the fabrics in it. It's, you know, what you would expect, obviously. Each of these huts, I think, should have 2 beds. I can make 10 beds easily. I want to try to lean into the individualism angle, so I'm guessing it's going to be... There's going to be like a little dividing wall. It's not much, but it should at least give the hivers some small degree of privacy. I'll pretty much do a similar layout in each of these places. In the spirit of the individuality, I'm gonna a slightly different setup for each. And I'll just have to determine what I think looks best at a later time. In the future, as we have a little bit more time on our hands, we can put more personalizing objects in each of these huts. But for now, I think this is perfect. This will allow any injured drones to sleep, which is just extremely convenient. And already, the drones are putting it to good use. Hopefully we have enough building materials. I didn't double check that. I think we probably do. Alright, glorious. So next up... Oh, can I not reach here? Excuse me? Okay, this one's unbuildable. Okay, there might be a chest back here. 9 beds is good enough, in my opinion. Still, that's extremely wacky. Next up on the docket, we can get our first farm going. I think we can build a large one. Oh yeah, we can. So over here, it's arid. Oh, you can see the exact like line over there. That's perfect. We just need to plant it down. I don't think it's going to have the infinite water. So we might need to build a building materials, or a well, I should say. We do have the building materials for it. We'll just have to see once it gets built. And these red sabers are assholes. Stealing their first aids. They're bandies. You have a small amount of electronics. Yeah, it needs water. Crap. Can I build a small wind generator? I need 7 iron plates and 4 components. I think that would be good enough. Let's see if the wheat farm's right here, then this should be perfect. But I will... Well, where are you, Bailiff? I'm gonna prospect real quick. Okay, good. Oof. Let's get those electronics components out of this guy. What the hell are you doing, Bailiff? Is there a bed that hasn't been built yet? Oh no, he ditched resources. I'm gonna take a peek in this hut. Oh, this... I can't even get in here? There's some, like, crap in the way? Bruh. Unlucky. Well, we can get some of the building materials back. Alright, the settlement has power. So, since it has power, we'll be able to build a well. A well that does not require our own hands. And this well is obviously going to go over on the swamp side. So that way it will just extra pump to an insane degree. Soldier drones, please help out. The village drones are getting their asses kicked. You're not fixing your legs, you little shit. Oh, there's just an iron resource right in this water over here. That's pretty cool. Well, boom. That's the water done. Then we might as well get Village Drone A to work on this wheat farm. Boom. There we go. That'll eventually bear fruit. I got this hive band, it's just in stasis up here. Poor lad. It might be worthwhile considering scaling up our operations, or downscaling our operations in the central hive for food, just having most of it be manufactured here. It'd be kind of a lot of dealing with stuff, but we definitely could make food cubes. Before I continue, I want to do another prospecting to see if I can find some copper. Nah, there's no copper anywhere nearby. It's a bunch of iron. No copper. Actually, I think this bailiff kind of sucks shit at science. Crap, does Dusty have any science skill? No, everyone here sucks at it. So there could be copper nearby, just wouldn't know. How much would a iron refinery one take all 6 of our plates? I think it'd be a little bit silly to do everything here. I think what I really want to do is send Dusty off to go buy some more goodies. Don't think the way station is gonna have much. Could definitely go to like Squin or something. Hit that in this way station. Fill up Gar2's inventory with more building materials. think it's a worthwhile trip. Make use of Dusty's expertise in moving around. We'll be able to hit the Shinobi Tower near Hub as well. See if we can get the Assassin's Rags recipe that we need. Or well want, really. So the first step will be to go to Squin, because Squin only is up during the day. They don't have that 24/7 7-Eleven-esque service that the other places do, that the way stations do. It's pretty nostalgic being back here, I will say. It's so dry looking. We've been in the swamps too long. Shopkeeper. Gonna need your strongest wheat straw. Can't handle my strongest. Do I want hemp, copper, electrical components? I think I want all of the electrical components as well. If I want hemp, I can just travel or bring it over from the other place. It might be nice to get some backpacks as well, come to think of it. Just some like wooden backpacks. I mean, the medium backpack will do as well. Medium and large one. Dusty should have plenty of carrying space. Even, I guess, a tiny one isn't too bad. Having backpacks on the workers will just let them not get stuck as easy. Alright, I think I wanted a bajillion building materials. Kind of want some more wheat straw. Don't think I can fit it though, unfortunately. Well, actually, hold on. Oh, are you serious? Bruh. No, wait. We've just got barely enough space. Then last but not least, we can go back to the hub. Where's Garu 2? Dusty, what the fuck did you just do? Go to hub. Just gotta visit that Shinobi Thieves Tower, you know. Alright, Shinobi Trader, please tell me you got the recipe. Let's go. That's so good. That's actually amazing. Can even get a small thieves backpack as well. Fantastic. While this is all going on, let's check back in at the home base. So, Drone A, I think, has completed all of the tasks at hand in regards to the armor. Gonna want one more Assassin's Rags, and then I think some sets of armored rags. It should be colored. Can get the leather armor crap made first. Alright, well with this trip we can get all these extra building materials and stuff in. Wanna wait for this loading thing to go away. Perfect. So that's a bajillion building materials, bajillion iron plates. I'm going to want to construct a electrical storage, just so I don't have to hold on to it. I can go over here. And might as well get some cactus as well. I can build a cactus barrel, right? I know how to grow cactus, don't I? Do I not? Well, for now, just electricals, I guess. Let's get some backpacks on these drones. There we go. Tiny backpack, so hilarious. Ogara 2 can get these electrical components in here. Are we full on building materials? No. The wheat straw can go in here. We have 38. That's almost enough for what we need. And of course, some food cubes. Oh, they ate the entire food cubes. It's kind of messed up. Dude, how hungry is everyone? Yes, pretty hungry. How's the wheat straw farming? It's going okay. Oh, we could upgrade this to a super one? I mean, we might as well. I'm gonna see if I can get some research in. Oh, come on. Alright, let's get a ramp going. There we go. Do we not have cactuses anywhere? Actually, I don't think I do. I think I sold the cactuses. Kind of a huge oversight. Well, Dusty could come over here, I guess. And deposit the cactuses. Just 2 of them. While he's here, he can grab up some of the outfits. The Royal Drone Guard can equip these Assassin's Ranks. I'm pretty happy about that. And is there any pants? No? That's coming soon. Alright, Guard 2. Perfect. Cactus farming. Gun. One of my drones, my soldier drones, had 10 bajillion ancient science books. Those can be deposited. And we can maybe get, I guess, the next tech level, which I think matters quite a lot. We'll be able to get bigger walls using our immense levels of stuff. Meanwhile, Dusty can put away these limbs and grab up all this armor. With this, our garrison can armor up to an immense degree. Every single one of the soldier drones trades with the Garu just to get a little bit of top armor. I guess the bailiff probably can also wield the good top armor then. And each of the little worker drones will get their own little set of trader's leathers and a vest just to increase their survivability in this hostile wilderness. Except for one of them who doesn't get a vest. Sorry, buddy. You can get a backpack, though. Oh, the bailiff can get a decent first aid kit, which is nice. Honestly, should probably get 2, because we have a bunch of electronics components. We can build another small wind generator, I think. Though, to be honest, I think what I should really do, as much as I kind of hate to say it, I want to locally produce the iron. I think it's an unfortunate necessity. Don't think I need to build like a whole operation or anything like that. But I think putting a drone on it, I guess a couple drones, will just simplify the process of crafting a lot of things. So you and you and you can mine the iron. Meanwhile, the first 3 will operate this farm, so that'll be the sort of setup. And I guess this last village drone will actually refine the iron. Which any moment now, buddy. There we go. How many cactuses would it take to build a cactus farm? Small? 10? A little bit awkward. Have just barely not enough. You know, there is a way station right next door. We can get that cooking. If they've got any rice weed, that might be worth pursuing as well. Or any, I don't think I'm pretty sure the fruit doesn't exactly grow well in the arid biome. I mean, I could actually check right now, I suppose. So green fruits, or it's just a vegetable farm. Yeah, 9% crop yield. Kinda yucky. Okay, just enough cactuses and some wheat straw and some building materials and iron plates and fabrics. Let's actually go. Oh, how's Village A getting so screwed? Oh, fucking river raptors. Unbelievable. I mean, it makes sense. The wheat straw is almost done. Honestly, soldier drone A. Or no, this village drone. And just grab up all the rotten meat. Make sure these river raptors stay dead. So we have exactly enough for a small cactus farm. And I think enough wheat straw for a small wheat farm as well. The small cactus farm can go here in the wheat straw. Oh, we can make 2 of them. Well, I'll get both of them here. Simply wonderful. That means all the farming drones can add to their collection of jobs. These cactus farms and wheat farms. Just get this base of operation going. Guess before we forget, I'm gonna build up the rest of the walls as well. I think we've got enough building materials where I could build higher level walls if I wanted. But I'm not gonna. At least not right yet. Just in case we don't actually have enough. These walls will just surround our territory, giving us as much cushion as possible, though most of the space will go unused. Simply will prevent unwelcome attention by blocking line of sight well before our encampment. Which I think will be a nice and necessary step to ensure the safety of our drones. And I think on this note, we can end the episode here. We got Central Hive Village up to, I'm not going to say functionality, but we are so very much closer to it. We have all the buildings pretty much set up, a number of the farms set up. We just need to wait for a few harvests to build the rest. And so on and so forth. The very last thing we'll need to build is bread, bakeries, and stuff like that. That shouldn't be too expensive, because we already have iron plate production to a minor degree. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Kenshi. Goodbye!